It's a peregrine falcon.
Some of you may have been unfamiliar with American kestrels. I'm sure most of you have heard of peregrine falcons. Peregrines are certainly one of the more famous birds in the world, which you might not have known. Peregrine falcons are actually the most widely distributed bird in the world. They're found on every continent except for Antarctica, and they live on many oceanic islands as well. They've also been symbols of conservation in our country for well over 60 years. That's because we wiped them out almost in their entirety in the lower 48 states. And we killed off every single last peregrine east of the Rockies. And we did it primarily by using a chemical pesticide called DDT, which among other things thinned out their eggshells so badly they could no longer hatch out any young. But DDT was banned in the United States mostly by 1972. Since then, peregrines have been reintroduced back into the east, and they're increasing their numbers dramatically today. This is Sophia. Sophie is an 8-year-old female peregrine falcon. She weighs a little bit more than 2 pounds. A male peregrine falcon stands a head shorter and weighs only 1.5 pounds, and that's because female birds of prey, they're bigger, they're stronger, and they totally dominate males throughout their lives. They're made for life, mama rules. She's got the size, she's got the power, she controls all the action around the nest site, she is much more intimidating, and she's got much bigger feet. But male and female alike are both capable of killing the 6-pound sage grouse. That's about 3 to 4 times their own size. Most predators don't go after prey animals that much larger than they are. This is how she does it. Peregrine falcons nest on cliffs near water. They've been doing this on the earth for millions of years, and they're doing it today as well. But today, peregrines are also nesting in and around cities, buildings, bridges, artificial man-made cliffs, practically always near water. Water is a great place for their food to be. Other birds, any bird flying across a major body of water is wide out in the open without any cover, and a peregrine sees a duck coming from a mile away. Just one thing, duck's not seeing that far. Duck's flying across the river, falcon sees it coming way in the distance, gets ready, jumps off the cliff, pumps her wings, circles up so high in the sky by the time the duck passes beneath the peregrine will disappear 1,000 or 2,000 feet above the duck. And she waits, hangs up in the air, because she's going to wait for the duck to leave the water and fly over land. Then she'll take a couple of quick flaps of her wings, folds her wings straight back into her body, and she goes in to one of the most outrageous acts you would ever witness in the natural world, and that is called stoop. Stoop of a peregrine, zoom. Head first power dive by an absolutely perfect bird. Blue-gray in color, wings pointing out the back, free-flowing towards the earth, sometimes twisting and turning on the way down, straight down, absolute total control somewhere around 200 miles an hour. It's the fastest animal in the world. So I will guess if any of you have ever traveled at 200 miles an hour, you've been stuck inside an airplane, so you're not feeling it then. You want to feel 200 miles an hour in your face? Easy. Go to Indianapolis, hop in a race car. Put your foot off the ground, a foot away from the straightaway wall, you're zooming down the straightaway.